I don't show it on your page.
Not yet?
Because I went to your page to look for the stream so I could grab the link to share it.
Okay.
There it is. I see it now.
Okay.
All right, I muted that. I'm grabbing the link. So are we playing more of the games or not?
Yeah. Let me switch over.
Well, that way I can tell people that we're playing stuff.
We're over here playing around with games. Let me do the same.
Is it Jackbox.tv or just Jackbox TV?
It's Jackbox dot TV.
All right. Well, just that way I put TX.
Cool. Let me see. For whatever reason, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I sent so I told them the website that we're playing the games through. I'm assuming if they're familiar with it, then they know how to set it up. And they have the link if they want to come in.
Okay.
So I guess we'll see if anyone drops by. I know Saturday like several people stream, but I don't think like anybody mentioned any like really big ones. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Mentioned any like really. Oh, was that me or you?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get to the chat in case I need it.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep on looking at where we're at as far as how many people are.
I mean, I guess we could just play amongst ourselves in the meantime until
Okay.
someone drops by. Just that way, like whenever someone comes in, they're not looking at a dead stream, like what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much the instructions are pretty simple. You go to checkbox.tv on your device, laptop, phone. You enter the room code into your cool name, and that's it. You can start. You can be an audience member, or you can join in. So we'll get started on one.
Let me hop
Oh,
back over there.
what's that?
I was gonna hop back over there. That way, I could, like, whenever you're ready to start the game, I can just pop in the code.
Okay. Make sure I have the check some of the settings here. Make sure.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one person in the chat so far. It looks like they're just chilling out.
Okay. Are you ready for the code? Code. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. It's FTPU.
I can't even see it.
What do you mean?
Oh, there I see it. I guess I'm on a delay.
Ah, I can get in before you. You're the little grimace looking guy.
I don't see me yet. Oh, there I am. I'm the chubby ghost.
Yeah. Or like, he's a little hacky sack looking guy.
He's like an Oogie Boogie ripoff.
So give a few minutes or so. See if anybody decides to pop in. Um, I know we played last time. We weren't that good either. So
Well, last time we didn't even have sound.
it's true.
At least you managed to figure that out, so that helps.
Right. This time, um, yeah, it works out. I mean, there was a lot of lag too. So I'll go ahead and start the game.
All
Yep.
right.
All right.
It'll be something to do while we wait to see if anyone else comes in. Hmm.
Wake up!
No,
Come on, wake
No.
up!
no,
Welcome to Trivia Night! A god
no.
pain and judgment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't. Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get anything wrong, you have to fight for your
Nope.
life in one of my super fun mini games.
No.
Badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape
The
first.
living and the dead.
And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Am I talking too much? I always
Yes.
overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's First question. What sport did Bjorn Borg play?
Hmm.
Use your device.
He
to
was a
answer the
Borg?
question.
I will say tonsil hawk.
And the correct answer is,
Neither.
who got it right?
No
Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun.
Uh-oh.
one.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Retro.
You plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too.
Oh,
and if your
shit.
friend is better than you die.
Again.
More math.
Let's get this math party started.
Oh. Fuck.
You're mathing so hard right now.
I'm not.
Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost at the time.
Damn you!
Did I check you for a hidden abacus?
You get any points?
Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work.
No.
Really?
All right, next question. St. Basil's Cathedral is located in which city?
Ah,
I don't know.
I know.
I look like I know stuff.
I don't know stuff. Leave me alone. You answered already?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is
I don't know.
this one.
Shit.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you.
Again?
Again.
Welcome back to the killing floor. Word time. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Use real words this time.
But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word.
I'll use a 4-letter word.
Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't even done.
To see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with.
Nothing.
85? Damn
Here it comes.
What?
There comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But
Oh.
trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Never underestimate ghosts, son.
Not cool.
We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me.
No.
I've got more questions for you.
No.
According to Malcolm Gladwell, how many hours do I need to torture people before I become an expert?
Ah.
I don't know.
Well, my guess wouldn't be there. You already answered?
Time's running
I
out.
don't know. I usually just go with whatever.
Who said? This.
You're both wrong.
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment.
She rung in the head.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's going to take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood.
I think this is just for me, by the way.
I don't know. I haven't learned how to figure that part out.
All right, that's enough time.
All right.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If you're...
Shut up.
Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Nice work. Next time, try beating some actual people.
You're not people.
All right, next question. What is Hello Kitty's real name?
I have no idea. Do you know? You tell me.
Time.
Mm.
You pick
Just total guess.
this one.
You're right. I died.
Which leaves only you. I want to show you something.
I finally got a question right.
Let's test your memory.
Patterns.
Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How'd you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays.
Damn.
Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category.
Okay.
Godzilla opponents. Tap on the answer that fits, then press submit.
Okay.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit.
Never gotten this
Oh, did I
far.
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
You're gonna steal my body?
Here's everyone's next question.
Rarely get any answers right.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
They both did. No.
Time is almost up.
Oh, there's a timer.
I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here comes the next question. Subatomic particles.
What?
Subatomic particles.
You're catching up to
The
me?
ghosts are getting close now. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be.
No.
Nations north of the equator.
Oh, Doc the Metal Freak is in the chat. I just saw that. Hey.
Hey, Doc.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Nations north of the equator.
You get another answer.
Oh, no, goddammit. Do I look like a geography?
Books authored by Donald Trump. Decisions.
Oh, crap.
Here's another one. Conifer trees.
What about trees?
Conifer. Totally guessing.
I haven't botanied in years.
Time is almost up.
Shut up. Not you. Proctor.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons.
God damn it.
Principal.
I guess they mean like main characters or something. I don't know. Do I look like I know?
Rest.
The only thing about Dungeons and Dragons that I know is Thor and Birch.
Fred. Better
He
get
killed
away
me.
fast. Sedimentary rocks.
Dark crest.
Decisions.
I think we're still racing to the finish line.
Yes.
So many kills.
Wow.
Ben and Jerry's fingers.
I don't know.
You don't eat ice cream.
I don't eat this brand.
Atomic Blonde or Blonde Ambition. That's probably one.
Anytime today, kiddo.
I don't know.
Eat the blue bell.
It's so fun.
No fair.
Man.
Here comes the next question. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula.
Hmm. Total guess.
Yeah, I think the Emirates were somewhere else. That's why I didn't go with it, but that was my first guess.
Woodwind instruments.
A trumpet. Wow. I got out.
And stayed dead it did.
Dang it. You were a ghost.
Nah.
I lived.
Beat dumber players. Thanks.
I don't know if anybody in the chat can see the room code.
It hasn't come up yet, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 people watching, I think.
They steal your body plus your stereo. Doc says.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
Oh.
No.
Reboot franchise, yeah, that's always a good idea, he says.
Okay. Reboot?
I was helping someone.
I was helping someone. Ah!
Room code again.
I'm trying to get back over there. My thing went all weird. It did. There it goes.
I'm just a bag.
So I don't know if anybody else is over at the Jackbox TV. If anybody else wants to join and play.
Yeah, Doc. If you're on a tablet or a phone watching the stream, you can join. Just go to jackbox.tv, into the room code, and your cool name.
Whatever name you want. Sarah Jessica Parker, Sally Field.
Yeah.
Poppin' Fresh.
Poppin' Fresh. What is that? I haven't heard that in such a long time.
The Doughboy, I think.
Wow.
I forget the name of the puffy guy from the Ghostbusters.
Oh, Stay Puff.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other day I was trying to find some patches for like pop culture stuff. That one came up. Stay
Puffed, yeah. I think that's what he was like a parody of was Poppin' Fresh. Could be wrong.
Let me get up for a second. I'll be right back.
That's fine. I have to pee.
Whew. Yeah, once again, we're trying to do this Saturday game night. You can join the game by going to jackbox.tv, enter the room code, and you're in. Like Bad Disco. Um, just waiting for Retro to get back. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Doc, did see the fireworks. Pretty awesome.
All right, I'm back.
She's back.
Back from outer space.
Well, as long as you made it back.
So I don't know if you were waiting for anyone else to join or not,
Uh,
or if you were just waiting for me to get back.
I was just waiting for you to get back. Yeah, I think there's only 2 watching. That's probably me and you.
Yeah, I think it's just done.
So, we can play one more round
That's fine.
and then call it quits.
If you want to.
And then I'll let you go back to sorting and cataloging.
Because it's so exciting.
Right. Okay. I got to get back to my phone. When I can hear myself, feels like I'm tripping over my own words. Weird.
No.
Okay. Should I skip?
If you want to.
Well, I'll skip the directions. How about that?
Wake up.
No.
Up.
No.
My
Welcome to
lovelies.
Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun.
So,
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question,
no.
have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the
Yeah.
rules. Let's get to the game. Okay, now, first question.
Oh.
Kit Kittredge and Julie Albright are characters in what toy line?
Mm.
I have no idea. Ah. I can guess.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
No one.
Everyone is wrong. Come with me.
I don't know my doll.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Again.
Again.
This is where I live.
Play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Think happy thoughts.
Usually choose the middle finger, but I still can use it.
Ah! Wow, these are going to make a great necklace. This is where I keep track of all the scores.
We got
on this
$33
board. I
for
call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me.
That's more money than I actually have.
That's true.
Next question.
For me too.
Who speaks for the Truffula trees?
Good one. I should know this.
I never read this nonsense.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
No.
Which leads
You got it
only
wrong?
you. Let's play a game.
I think I get the answer wrong.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor.
You got a couple right.
Oh boy, everybody
Yeah,
loves
math.
math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you die.
Again.
I'll downplay.
Let's go. Math, 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 math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. Make the most of your limited math time.
What?
Well, you've won this round. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. Where does the Muffin Man live?
Ooh, I know.
I don't know.
I work stress a lot.
My finger is covering the answer.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know what to answer on the last one.
I don't know.
Who picked this one?
My finger was covering the answer.
Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
I can't
I got
spell.
some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you die.
Giving me an option to spell anything.
Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up.
Derp.
Oh man, I'm a total phony, right?
I'm a total derp.
Here's another one. What ingredient is in a bechamel sauce?
What? I know. I don't know what it is.
I don't know this. Milk. Dairy.
There you
Time's running out.
I'm just gonna pick it. Just the off chance.
Who said this one? Which leaves only you.
Dairy.
You're in for a treat.
What else is new?
It's time for a dice game.
Dice.
I'll go first.
Where are you?
5. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do.
No.
Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Yeah.
I think you're the one that's actually playing.
Higher.
Aw, you have a good heart. I suspect you will eventually regret it.
Yeah.
Roll higher than me or you die. Ooh, you nailed it. I knew I should have gone
Good
with the
job.
giant Plinko board.
Dice be rolling.
Let's try this again.
rolling.
Which one of these is not one of the 4 C's of selecting a diamond?
I don't know.
I would say cost, but my fingers covering.
Time's running out.
Color.
And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help.
No.
There's blood all over this art.
Oh.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
This one's harder than the last ones.
Had long enough.
Looks like a little
Reproduce
house.
the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
You'll be testy.
Could be tested.
I already know it's wrong. Fuck it.
You're almost out of time. Here's that art again. Let's see if you
Oh, I was super wrong.
Me too.
All right. How did the other folks do?
Got 52%.
I knew someone would rise to the challenge.
Got killed.
Oh, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one of you is still alive. You
Yep.
know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
Oh, it's the race thing again.
I'm going to give you a category.
No.
Red wine.
Red wine. Tap on each answer that
Red wine.
you move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit.
Not even.
I mentioned that all the other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Definitely not mounds.
That was too easy. Here's another one. Drummers.
John Bonham.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
I don't know. Questlove.
Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows?
That's right.
Heavyweight boxing champs.
Oh,
What is? Oh,
heavyweight champs.
Time is almost up.
Retro.
That was kind of
Wow.
a gimme. Classified as bears.
Good one. Blind.
Anytime today, kiddo.
I don't know.
is classified as a bear?
That's why I was like, what?
Guesses.
I never knew that.
Noble gases. Isn't that Krypton fiction?
Decisions. Chewing gum brands.
Swiffer. I only know one.
Anytime today, kiddo. Okay, an easy one.
Rodents.
Porcupine. Mola.
Time is almost up.
I don't know.
Oh no. Yeah, no.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Games that require dice.
Oh no. Do I look like I play board games?
Anytime today, kiddo.
Blue.
I don't know. And cheater.
Sharks.
Cookie cutter.
That's what I was laughing at.
Is Baskin? Oh,
Basking is a filter feeder, so it's not considered a pet.
oh, okay. Sounds familiar.
They're called basking sharks, but it's not really a shark.
The bottom feeder. Retrospective.
Nobody noticed they were missing. Story of my life.
So I don't know if any other good games like we can play, but only two of us.
I was yawning.
Oh, but yeah, we can.
Oh, was that me?
No, I don't think so. What?
Yep.
I can't do that noise. I can't. I tried, but I couldn't. So let's go back to the pack, the wolf pack. So, like I said, majority of these games are, I think, more than 2 players, like Whiplash and Espionage is 2, but I haven't played it.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's 3.
Okay.
On TKO is 3. So the only other one is Espionage. We can wait for another time if you want to do this later, Retro.
It's up to you.
But let me check the chat or see who's.
The chat died.
And there's nobody watching other than us.
They don't care.
Who cares about this guy who's live stream? So, what time is it? 11:18? I've been only streaming for
47 minutes-ish.
Really?
Give or take.
So what you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What you want to do?
That's not the way it works. First you say what you want to do, and then we do what you want to do, and then I forget how the line goes.
Well, so we can start this one and see how it goes. But I haven't played it, so
I don't even know how this one goes, but I guess we can just give it a shot. We'll probably play it as well as the other one anyway.
right. Let's see if it even starts. Yeah.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Pine from afar. You want me to join first, or you want to be the?
To all ages, when you return
VIP.
a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
I guess I can be the VIP, but
It doesn't matter.
I'll change my name.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building.
Oh, you
Our
get to
office is
pick
currently closed
who you-
because again,
who you are.
you're just a typical office business.
Maybe a
If you
little
know
dog.
your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how
Or
you
this
got
weird
that
guy.
intel. We only
I
need to
hear
know
you.
4 regular office reasons. Nothing else.
Hey,
Please leave a message at the beep because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
I'm a undercover dolphin.
Secret agent man.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gas
Oh,
folders.
you're
See,
in?
it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and the Sharpie.
I
Did you
outranked.
select
I don't need
the character?
Okay.
All the choices suck.
Okay. Can I change mine? Eh.
Now what?
Ooh,
Hey, Tina, get any interesting results
leave
from
it as
tapping
that.
into those cell phone cameras?
oh
Two,
yeah. 50% of the people were.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a whole loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to
Whatever.
espionage. Now let's say
They just survey people on the internet.
first up. Typey, typey.
What do I do?
What percentage of people have consumed entire lollipops without biting them?
Hmm.
Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage.
Oh, okay.
It's waiting for you to give a guess.
I would say more than 75%.
Time is a wasting.
I don't know.
Okay, we have a guess. 75%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? Gotcha.
Oof.
Lower. And Surveil says 47%. Thought for sure there'd be more biters out there.
That was totally
And guess
wrong.
what? You get points for saying lower.
Oh.
Next up.
You're next.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day?
What percentage of people? I thought they were saying. I know
30%.
people
What do you
who
think?
talk more than an hour a day. Higher.
Going with higher. And the correct answer is 15%. And yes, most of those people do sit right next to you on the train.
I've never ridden a train.
I've ridden the
And
bus.
that ain't right. You'll get them next time.
I've never even ridden the bus unless it was just to go to school because not the same time.
Who's next?
Well, at least you went to
What should I search
school.
for in the old surveillance? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people use hair product almost every day?
Um, I don't know. A good medium.
I would hope if they gave an age range.
Okay, higher or lower?
Do you use hair products?
The vote is
I don't have hair. That's my hair.
Oh, shampoo.
31%. I've got big points for that guess.
Mm.
And sorry, no points.
No points for you.
It made my doggy cry.
Okay, who's up next? I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe, Chuckleberry Finn. What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances? 50%. What do you think?
Higher?
Lower it is. Okay, right answer is 27%. Raise your hand if you enjoyed that question. Anyone?
You won't be able to see my hand.
My dog, when his head goes down, like he's like, "Don't."
That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
We're keeping score.
No.
Round two, here we come.
As people are looking at.
Let's start with you.
You. Chocolate milk.
How about
Baseballs.
Basketballs.
what percentage of people have caught foul balls or home runs at professional baseball games?
I think that's a lower percentage. But...
What percentage of people got whacked in the head by a stray ball?
Right.
Answer 30%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Double the money, double the fun.
Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 9%. And those of you who jumped in front of a kid to do it, we know.
How did I
Well done. You get points.
get points for that?
And I said lower instead of way, way lower.
Here's something I know a little bit about.
Nothing.
What percentage of
I know
people have
nothing.
peed in public pools? Nice.
All of them.
If it smells more like chlorine, then there's a lot of pee in that pool.
40%. Okay, higher or lower?
I think it's much higher. Not
You're
saying
saying
much.
higher. And Surveil says
Sorry, buddy.
66%. The other 34% have never been in public pools.
Literally swimming in urine.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
And I'm a dolphin.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one?
Big feet.
What percentage of people believe Bigfoot is real?
Hopefully not many.
I don't know. That's a good one.
I've read stories of people claiming that they get kidnapped and they're studying nonsense.
And
That National Inquisitor newspaper that used to be popular for the fake news.
wonder whatever happened to that.
It disappeared, but I kind of like looking at the goofy stories in that.
Yeah. Like Bat Boy.
Yeah, I think that was their most popular one.
And the correct answer is 26%. Most of whom I'm sure have photographic evidence.
You guess 14?
And no answer means no points.
Oh. You didn't answer.
I didn't realize I was supposed to.
Okay, who's up next? Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people never RSVP to weddings they plan to attend? 24%. Okay, higher or lower?
You just show up. I don't know. Higher?
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh.
I hope those people have to eat the fish entree.
What's wrong with fish?
Since you were wrong, let's keep moving.
Only percentage would be people who smoked weed beforehand and has blurry footage of the Betamax camera.
Uh-oh, final
The
round.
Bigfoot.
For
People
specific
who want to crush it due to their ex getting married.
answers to this question. What currently popular recording artists do people think will be just as popular in 10 years? Now let's see the answers.
Hmm.
Maybe Gargle.
You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready?
What'd you say?
Go!
What was the question? Mine's cut off.
Oh, what currently popular artists do you think will be just as popular in 10 years?
Barry Manilow.
Right?
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
No.
Oh, like 3 choices?
3 choices. Barry Manilow.
Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Beyonce.
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 Beyonce. Bouncy.
Who's going to get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Cameo.
winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax.
Winner, chicken dinner. Weird Al Yankovic.
Well, that was eventful. Mm-hmm.
Yes, asshole. Flipper wins. Flipper pissed in the kiddie pool.
How do you know that was Flipper? Not his cousin.
I don't know. All dolphins look the same.
So you wanna continue? Or
If you want to, I mean, I have nothing better to do other than cataloging stuff, so that's like super fun.
it's to some it's super fun. Mm.
Well, all I'm doing is just like inputting. I haven't even set up categories yet.
Hey, you got somebody watching out there. Maybe.
I think it's just Doc.
Doc. Well, we can play another round of this, and then call it even Steven.
Yeah.
Or what you want?
Another one if you want.
Another what?
I guess another round of this.
Another round? Another round, she says.
I'm not paying. What do I care? Another round.
Same players. Oh, I gotta use the phone to do that. I was like trying to select.
You need the phone.
You want to pick? Well, let's see what happens. I had to put
3, 2, 1.
same players.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of espionage.
The most obnoxious voice in the
Hey,
world.
who's first? And speaking of last weekend, what percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car?
I know Retro has.
I actually have.
Oh God. Who did I make friends with?
Okay, we have a guess. 30%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. I'm getting the ride home.
Oh, okay.
Going with higher.
Entire family don't know the percentage, but that's my answer.
34%. Excellent answer. Points for you.
We got points.
Ooh, points for you.
Points for you, and you, and you. Everybody gets points.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Percentage of people that urinate as they sneeze.
What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud?
I would say about. Let's just say about 50%.
50%. What do you think?
That's when Retro had to ride in the back of a police car plus pay for gas. Then I should have sat up front if I was paying for gas.
Right. Oh.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%. Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare. Well done. You get points.
Hey, you're leading.
Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
53, but then their heads pop off.
What percentage of people believe they have seen ghosts?
Me!
They didn't ask you specifically.
30%. Okay, higher or lower?
That's a good one. Say lower.
Lower it is. And the correct answer is 25%. Dang, you nailed that guess.
Dang! Oh, weird.
Damn.
Next up,
Daniel.
Daniel, go.
about everything, even this.
Boobies.
Something I know more about.
What percentage of people have hidden their boogers underneath furniture?
You know, you got to put it somewhere.
Other than in your mouth.
I would like to say,
You're almost out of time.
okay.
40%. What do you think?
What do you think? Have you put your burgers
You're
underneath
saying
your furniture?
higher. And Surveil says
Survey. You're right.
65%. Just because people do it doesn't mean it's cool. It's not.
Retro's done it.
Some point.
Most of them did it to feed the monsters living under there.
Feed the ghost.
We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
87%, but it turned out it was their white sheets going outside on a clothesline.
I'll explain as we go. Who's up first?
You are.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Traveling alone.
What
Companionless.
percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves?
I've never traveled outside the country. Wait. Does Mexico count? You're really-
Got it. 20%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Hmm. I don't know.
Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Neither.
29%. Hey, can't let that honeymoon suite go to waste just because they didn't show up for the wedding. And sorry, no points.
You made my dog cry.
Making me cry.
Okay, who's up next?
55%, sometimes in a cardboard box.
Be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks?
Another.
What? My mother?
YouTube
Really? I don't think my mother's been to.
videos of people that are like starting to like dry heave in the middle of a ride, and someone films and uploads that.
I would say a good half of
Okay,
people.
higher or lower?
What have you?
That.
Going with lower. And the correct answer is
Lower.
24%. And about twice that percentage have been vomited on, resulting in about a 2-person coverage ratio per barf. Interesting.
I've been lucky, but then again, I don't go often.
Good job. Double points for saying much lower.
There was caught on surveillance.
Who's next?
I'm sure it has been super fun for the person that barfed on.
Here's one we've been especially interested in.
Percent, of course, the last time someone barfed on me on the merry-go-round, I got fired for beating them with a broom.
If forced to choose, what percentage of people would prefer office chairs with reclining seat backs over those with wheels?
Hmm.
40%. What do you think?
What you tank? What you tank?
What's that?
What you tank? What you tank? Very minds want to know.
Right. I don't know.
What is higher? And Surveil says
Higher, higher, higher.
48%. Either way, we're talking about lazy people. Nice job. I got
Yeah,
some
look
points
at you.
for
Killing it.
Okay, who's up next?
Mm.
Hoping for a Don Rickles question.
Hopefully 32% plus include them with rocket boosters.
What percentage of people have held an ice hockey puck in their hands?
I know.
You do?
Fuck if I know. You're the dolphin and I do the dolphin laugh.
Anytime now. 38%. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%. Wow, you were pretty close.
Close to what?
And that ain't right. You'll get them next time.
Sure. Mark. You won.
It's time
I
for
think.
the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question.
But they thought they were really big Oreos.
Per pie. Let's see what we have.
Best. What's the best?
That's what.
Key line.
But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck.
What's that? Lemon meringue. I don't know. I prefer pumpkin.
Oh, it's French silk. That sounds fluky.
Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers.
Is it pecan or
Let's see what
pecan?
answers you chose.
Huh?
Now, let's take a look at the results.
What does it mean?
Apple, cherry, and pumpkin.
Pumpkin. You got one of the higher ones. Good
Let's
old
see who's the head
pie.
honcho.
Southern, so with southern choices.
The winner.
Congratulations. You know so much about people, you managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Did you say winner, winner, chicken dinner?
Yes. The best flavor of pie: apple, peanut butter, chocolate, and pecan.
Can.
Pecan. Not can't. It's pecan.
It's not pecan. Well,
Chicken pot pie.
chicken pot pie. We got leaderboards.
I get matters.
That was just joking. Anyway. I think we're
TKO.
what's that?
I was just reading the thing. TKO.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have any other people out there. We could play some of these other games.
I think Doc's just watching unless he wants to join in.
But hopefully we'll be doing this again. I don't know how often, but I'll leave it up to false spots. I'll leave it up to.
That is you. I'll leave it up to false proxy. False peroxide.
Peroxide.
Cyanide. I'm watching and judging you both. Well, I'm used to that.
Right.
I'll live.
Oh yeah, Doc is watching.
Nah.
I finally looked at the chat.
What did you think I was reading this whole time?
I don't know.
I
I thought you were just,
feel better now. He's judging you more harshly than I'm being judged. But apparently we're still both being judged.
more than likely.
Yeah.
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 So we've been doing this for an hour.
Close-ish to.
Yeah. I'm sure that people want to get on with their lives and stop watching us. Let me see. Oh, shit.
They probably do that in public pools too.
Right.
Wow, just wow. FPS. God bless you, dude.
Wow, just wow. What did I do?
Don't know.
He's judging me again.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
That's what he does with his cold, silent stare that we can't even see.
So,
But that's fine because he God blessed you. Better you than me. Ew.
you don't, you don't want to get all that stuff on you.
No. I'm the ultimate judge of pie contests. I don't know if they do pie contest on the 4th of July, but apparently they have that televised hot dog eating contest.
They do?
Yeah. I forget what channel does it.
Is that like the championship eaters type stuff?
Yeah, like hot dog eating contests.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't know how you can eat that much bread and not feel like you're going to explode.
right. And I hear a small Asian girl won 1 year.
And, I forget what channel it used to be. Some guy used to have his own TV show where he would like go to like those um, places where it was like a challenge to eat like the world's biggest steak or whatever. And if he managed to eat it all, he would get it free instead of having to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And he would say that the way he would train for that was just from drinking tons of water.
Yeah. They kind of squish them up.
And it makes sense because it kind of does like stretch out your stomach a bit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Doc says, I think ESPN used to have live coverage of the hot dog eating contest. That's probably what I was thinking. I know they aired it again this year because someone was telling me about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know who exactly. I don't know
That's next. We're going to be streaming that next.
what eating competitions. Couldn't even say it.
But yeah. I'm sure we can do this again. Maybe another time.
Yeah.
Right.
You can always give it another try.
But I think you want to try something on your channel, correct?
I was just kind of trying to figure out the whole
Oh, streaming.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be doing like a test of that to see if it actually works.
Hmm.
Someday. Someday, hopefully before this month is over. I think we're already in the first week of July. Like, did we already lose the first week? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Just waiting for payday myself.
I was supposed to get paid on the 5th, and I still haven't gotten my direct deposit yet. I'm like, what the hell? I only have $2. Come on.
I barely can get to work. But I don't know.
Creepy.
What?
Only having $2. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with $2? Burn them?
Rub $2 together.
That's 2 coins.
Oh.
So poor I don't even have 2 coins to rub together. Doc says we have a Friday the 13th off this month. Anyone scared? I requested Friday off. I usually try to get Friday 13th off. I like to treat them as holidays.
So you're gonna be off Friday.
If it gets approved, hopefully.
Cool.
Yeah. And I hate jobs that have this nonsense. Well, we don't have any available hours for that day, or we have X amount of people off, so we need you all to stay. And like, I never worked a job before that had this hours nonsense. Like, well, we only have 52 hours, and people have already requested like 43 or whatever. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna give me the day off or not?
Right. And they come up to you. Yeah, we're gonna need you to work on Saturday.
Saturday. I only work Monday through Friday. That's cool though. I'll eat some spoiled chicken salad on Thursday during my lunch. I'll go home with food poisoning after I'm done yarking it up. I've got Friday off because I still feel bad. How you like that? Sometimes you just have to figure out how to play the game.
What's that?
I said sometimes you just have to figure out how to play the game if you want the day off that bad.
True. I think I'll take Wednesday off myself, but I don't know. What for? Make up something.
Hump day.
True. I'll hump something like that.
We need you to work Saturday if you could. That'd be great. I don't work for Frosted Flakes. I wonder what kind of job they do. Like, is it just factory work? I'm sure they have people like in the office somewhere. Doing what? I don't know. Taking orders.
I guess I can turn my camera off and back to us talking back and forth.
Ha.
Let's see. There we go. How about that?
How about that? What about it? I don't know. How's about it?
It's already gonna be 12, or it's after 12. 1 and 2. Better let you carry on.
Carry on, my beloved son.
Carry on. Whatever it was you're doing this Saturday.
I need Friday off. I'm going to a funeral for my cousin's aunt's brother's best friend who also died. Sounds like a plane crash.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I was reading what Doc said.
Oh. Well. My condolences. Oh. Well. So, Kara, what you want to do? You want to end the night?
No matter to me. I mean, all I have is just cataloging, so
Okay.
I'm okay if he wants to hang out or if he needs to sleep or go watch the America's Most Wanted or whatever. I don't know what day it airs on.
America's Most Wanted.
I don't know if that show's still around.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Crime Stoppers.
Or what's that one? Rescue 911.
I have heard of people taking time off from work due to their pet goldfish dying.
There you go.
Hey, I've actually taken time when my dog is sick because if he's like puking and diarrhea all over the place, the house needs to stay clean somehow.
Yeah. Somebody's got to clean it.
Also, somebody needs to make sure the dog gets taken out when he needs to do what he needs to do. But yeah, I've taken off time whenever my dog is sick. I've never heard of a goldfish. That's funny. It's funny. Yeah, I need to call in today. My kid is running 104 fever. He's been puking all night. He's been soaking in a tub of ice water. I don't know what to do. And then I hang up. I'm like, pop back on the couch eating Cheetos and watching like Fraggle Rock with my dog or something. I don't know. Unsolved mysteries of stuff we made up. It does all seem made it up.
Yeah. Bling. Who is that? What was that?
Who dat? Who dat? Who dat?
So that sounded weird. Well, I guess I'll end the stream early. Um, maybe Steven will have his stream tonight. The night shift shall commence.
He did it, I think, either yesterday or 2 nights ago. I lost track of time already. I don't know how often he does it.
Yeah.
The unsolved mystery of Ben, the man who lost all his left socks in a dryer. Not Ben the rat, Ben the man.
Ben the man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, not like Stan the man. It's just Ben the man. You know, he used to be a man. I don't know what he is now, but they say he been a man.
Started thinking about Ben the rat. You gotta watch.
I actually like that one better than Willard. Like I think it was a skit on In Living Color. I forget who used to play the character, but like whenever they used to do like the fake music videos and they combined, I think, Black and White with like some other song medley, and then somewhere in there like the guy sings, I sang a love song to a rat named Ben. I'm like, okay. He been a man, but he looked like a man. He looking like a man.
Mrs. Swan.
Yeah. I used to love that. Like Mad TV was pretty sucky, but they had a few good skits here and there. I liked Stewart. Stop! Get away! Yeah.
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 So,
So, hey, what you doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go ahead and stop the stream, and we can carry on some other time.
Carry on like the buzzard.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the buzzard. Who was it? Killer? Killer?
Mm.
From the cartoon. Anyway. Thanks, Doc.
Jackson, Am I Black or White had the wrote a love song for a rat named Ben line. Oh, okay, see, I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure it was in Living Color, though. Yeah, I remember there was like that whole bit with him jumping on the car and yelling, and you have like the wind pushing back like the white shirt, and then eventually like he tumbled over because the wind was too strong and all this other nonsense.
The winds.
On the YouTubes. And that's totally true because Google owns YouTube, so you can Google on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's part of Google.
Google. And like you do a regular Google. Wow, I'm like totally fusing stuff. Google search. Like you could do like a regular Google search and you pull up random YouTube videos. I'm like, okay, cool. Sarcasm. Google search. It's like a bugle, but it's a Google. You eat the Yugels out of the chip bag. Do not wear the Yugle jeans.
What Yugo jeans?
Do a Google search for really good peach pie. Oh crap. Porn sites again.
Uh-oh.
That's what Doc says. It happened. Those darn euphemisms will get you.
Right.
No.
Just put in cakes. I'm pretty sure.
You'll still find something. I don't know if pastry is a safe word. Maybe desserts.
Depends if you spell pastries right.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Why is the world so fucking weird? Yeah.
Now I got this song stuck in my head.
Which one?
Michael Jackson.
Mm. Yeah, that used to be a cool song back in the day.
The Ben song.
Oh, okay, I was thinking black or white, and I was about to say I don't know so much about the face morphing thing. I'm sure that would look like really cheesy now, but at the time I was kind of like, okay, that's cool. It's alright. You're making a point. Yep, yep.
Yep.
Recipe for chocolate cake. Bill Cosby having sex with cake mix. Lovely. What didn't he have sex with? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know it. I don't know nothing. Okay then.
Okay. What's up?
All right.
Talking about recipes for chocolate cake. Well, where we at? Where we at?
What did Bill Cosby not have sex with? Me for one, thank God. A goldfish. I hope a goldfish escaped that.
Mm-hmm. Hide your goldfishes.
Goldfishes,
Yes.
Swedish fish.
Hide your wife. Hide your children.
Hide the chillins. Yeah, I remember that thing was like in so many of those loop videos, like back in like 2010, 2011. I'm like, oh, stop.
Yeah. Too viral.
Yeah. And it still gets referenced.
Mm-hmm. I had to bring it up.
We're gonna put the spoon in the pudding. Thanks, Bill. Now I've given up pudding. I don't eat that jello pudding. I like that Javalia stuff. That Javalia. That fancy chocolate sounding shit.
You mean gelato?
That's ice cream.
Oh. That's as fancy as I get.
Gelato. You can request stracciatella. It's basically just ice cream with like chocolate chunks in it. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate chunks.
Really?
Yeah. But they call it stracciatella.
I did not
That's
know
the
that.
only flavor I know by name. I don't know what they call their other flavors. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing it too.
Ooh.
The stracciatella, I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing it.
But it's not specialized. It's what they call it.
That's the name of that flavor, and it's just vanilla ice cream with chocolate chunks or chocolate drizzles.
Yeah.
But it's hardened chocolate. It's funny. I don't eat Jello pudding. I eat pudding named after people I know, which I know sounds disgusting. Like Jenny-O pudding. It's turkey flavored.
Doesn't Jenny owe? I don't know. I didn't think she did ice cream or Jello.
She makes turkeys.
She makes turkeys.
Yeah, turkey mama. She makes turkeys.
That's cool. Turkey mama. Shit. Dropping stuff. Huh.
Jim's famous chocolate vanilla chicken flavored pudding. That sounds so gross.
Jim's restaurant.
I don't know.
I won't be surprised.
You will not be surprised.
Surprised?
Surprised. That is like fancy gibberish for you ain't surprised. It's alright. It's like whatever. Okay.
It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, Doc says, "Here, try some of this pudding surprise."
The surprise is it's my ground up grandmother.
All right.
It's like that short story Dumplings where it was like fetuses that the woman was eating. But it's the fountain of youth. I need to eat children's. So is it like the opposite? If you eat grandmothers, like instead of keeping you young, it makes you old.
Right.
Old at heart. That.
What?
What?
What? Oh, car. I think I gotta stop streaming.
Okay.
For some reason, something happened. I gotta go check. Or I can. Um, hold on. I'll be right back.
The dog must have whizzed on the carpet again. It's funny, we need to make a retro shirt that says, yow. You just wanted me to say that. It's funny. I don't know. I'm looking at gifs of lobsters right now. That is what I is dude. Don't whiz on the electric fence. I've never tried. Then again, I think it's a little more difficult for women's unless you carry a funnel with you. Even then, you kind of still might need a hose a bit. I put too much thought into random things. That is what I do. Never seen anyone whiz on an electric fence. I saw a goat walk into one once, though. That was not a happy goat. Yeah. I wonder how much that dog pissed on the carpet. Piss aplenty. The dog piss, he happy. The cat piss, he happy. Everybody piss because they happy. It's like an incontinent old woman. I don't know where that was going.
Okay, you still there?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
Lobster gifts. I tried to give one as a gift, but it wound up being dinner. I thought it would be a pet for them. How much did the doggy pee on the carpet? Arf, arf.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I gotta still go clean it up. So
Run the vacuum cleaner in reverse. Slurp up the piss.
right.
I don't know if that would work for a carpet shampoo. Can you run a carpet shampoo in reverse and just... I guess you can, because that's how you have to get the water out of the carpet. Duh. Hello. Obviously, I don't clean things.
Well,
Well,
well.
Oliver Cromwell. That.
Well, no. What I was gonna say was I sopped up most of it.
Yeah.
Still gotta spray the area.
Combination of water and white vinegar, and that helps neutralize the pee smell.
Yeah. We have bucket loads of white vinegar.
I buy it in bulk. Because at one point in time, we had 3 dogs, so that much was necessary.
Right. You had 3 dogs?
Well, there were 2 beagles plus the
Plus your
rat terrier.
toodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yow.
So now I think I'm gonna stop the stream. So
Because we're already full of piss and giggles around here.
thanks for joining me, or the people in the chat, Doc especially, for joining us.
We're putting up with our nonsense.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
Nonsensical nonsense.
It's supposed to be nonsensical.
We try to make sense sometimes.
Oh.
No.
No, that's boring.
Hello.
Hi.
So, bye bye, everybody out there. Thank you once again.